Any persons living or dead contained within this program are strictly prohibited. Today on VH1, heroes banded together to fight infant circumcision, scoring a #1 hit. Coming up next on WSUK, the 1937 classic film, Giant Spaceballs from Outer Space.
Homeless History Month salutes Sinclair Smythe III. One day while begging for money, Sinclair realized that even talking was too much of a strain. In a moment of divine inspiration, he wrote those famous words, "Will work for food," on a cardboard sign, knowing full well he would never actually lift a finger for work or food. Homeless History Month salutes Sinclair Smythe III, inventor of the "Will work for food" cardboard sign.
Have you ever been in an auto accident or suffered severe emotional distress from a defective product? Has this ever happened to you? Hi! Or how about this? If any of these things have ever happened to you, you need to call me, Zach Markowitz, because I'll make your case. And remember, if you don't have a case, we'll make one up. Fabrication is our business. We tip the scales of justice in your favor. Call today.
Hi there, this is El Camino Jerry on WSUK's Popcorn in the Movie. We're going to watch The Giant Balls from Outer Space. It's an instant classic from 1937. Hope y'all enjoy it. Don't be scared. Keep your pants on.
Could their intellect have reached a scientific level far above man's dreams? What then will the future reveal if this story you are about to witness is only the beginning?
You know, Buck, I'm glad we live in the future.
Me too, Flash.
Remember the old days when we had language?
Yeah, that was bizarre.
And barbaric.
Yes.
And remember when we used to fly ships with fossil fuel?
That was very inefficient. I'm glad now we use methane. It's so much cleaner and effective.
But I have to tell you, this galactic piece is really boring. I haven't been this bored since the Academy days. If I don't find some action soon, I'm gonna go bonkers.
I know what you mean. I miss the days when the president would call us up and say, "There's an alien invasion coming towards Earth and we need you to stop them."
Commander Buck, Commander Flash, there's an alien invasion coming towards Earth and we need you to stop them.
What seems to be the trouble, Mr. President?
We've encountered unknown hostilities in Sector 248.
Have you tried communicating with them yet?
Yes, to no avail. You must help us stop them. They are giant space balls from outer space.
Flash, get us out of here.
You got it. I'm firing up the abacus right now and entering hyper beta drive. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Fontos az életedben, és mindenkinek venni kell ezt a már.
I shall sit here.
Gwen, I brought you here to my mother's house because I wanted to spend some time with you. We've been together for 3 hours now, and I think it's time we expanded our relationship.
That's so romantic of you.
What is that noise?
Oh, it's nothing, baby.
No,
Don't worry.
what the hell's that
No,
noise?
It's nothing.
Oh, I can't believe this. You are stone cold busted.
Damn, not again.
What the hell's going on here?
Just keeping track of my hoe with Ho Jack.
If your girlfriend's a hoe, then you need new Ho Jack. Ho Jack.
Hello?
Hello, sir. This is the Hojack warning service. I want you to remain calm. Are you seated?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you some information. Your girlfriend's at it again.
Oh, my gosh.
But I don't want you to panic because the gentleman is wearing protection.
I guess that's something.
Yeah, she's at 7724 West 34th Street. Okay, we're going to send a Hojack representative to meet you.
I hear I'm sitting around dressed in her underwear, and I thought she loved me.
This happens all the time. And we're gonna send
Install Hojack on your girlfriend and our tracking system does the rest. Hojack.
Oh, yeah, papi. Oof, give me your pepperoni. Oh, yeah, baby.
What the hell's going on here? What? I go to take a dump and the whole jack starts going off like crazy?
Oh, don't you?
Give me that phone. Let me see who you're talking to.
Don't
Hello?
you come in here with your
Dad?
Hojack
Dad?
friends. Oh, yeah. You know,
My father?
If you weren't so
The hell is
busy
wrong with
running
you?
around with your pals, then maybe I wouldn't have to get it from your father.
Stop the hose. Call Hojack. Have it installed today. Hojack. Get it today. Hojack.
Focus on your jobs. Let Flash do his job.
I don't like the looks of this. Attention crew. Attention crew. Prepare to be attacked.
Okay, Donnie, protect the space gear immediately.
Roger.
Well, y'all interrupted me in the middle of a good song, but I interrupted you in the middle of a good movie. That's Giant Balls from Outer Space, and this is El Camino Jerry on WSUK's Popcorn and a Movie. Now, let me tell you about a little special thing we got running. It's about this great vintage poster from this movie, the vintage poster from Giant Balls from Outer Space, signed by the one and only legendary Dale Earnhardt. Now, he's dead, I understand that, but he signed it from the dead, people. That's why it makes this poster so much better. And it makes the movie better, too. So you buy the poster, you get to look at the dead man's signature, you get to watch the movie, you get to watch me play guitar, you get to sue people. What else could you want? Eat popcorn, too. Now let's watch this play and then go back and watch the movie some more.
The balls are rubbing up against the hull of the ship.
It looks like they're gonna blow. I can't wait to get my hands on those space aliens. Finally some action.
Me neither. When I get my hands on those space balls, they're gonna be sorry they ever came here.
You know it.
This atmosphere, it's so heavy and dense.
That's because there's a high friction density on the planet.
Thank you, I did not know that.
We may need to change to our lubrication suits.
There are so many great charities. AIDS research, Support the Troops, Amnesty International. Certainly you can care about the rainforest, but is volunteering cutting into your valuable television time? Well, no longer. Now you can watch your favorite shows and still make people think you care by simply joining the monthly Ribbon Magnet Club. For a low one-time fee of only $50, you'll receive a different ribbon magnet each month for a full 24 months. That's 2 years of fantastic ribbon magnets like Missing POWs, Support Our Troops, Global Warming, Bladder Infection, Swollen Feet, Anal Probe Awareness, Awareness of Cell Phone Radiation and Cancerous Hazards, and many, many more. Why waste time volunteering? Make people think you care by sticking a ribbon magnet on your car. The monthly Ribbon Magnet Club. It's not about caring, it's about looking like you do.
Hey honey, are you gonna go with me to the retina reattachment benefit down at the Y?
I think I'm just gonna stay home and watch Matlock, 'cause I've earned it.
Last year's American Super Idol was a smash hit, and this year's search for a superstar is no different. Here's a sampling of what you'll see on this season of American Super Idol.
Nothing sticks to me. Watch my awesome power.
What I do, I have the ability to transform my mind into a piece of corn.
He can take his mind and put it in a piece of corn. That's basically what
okay.
his whole thing is.
He can communicate with the corn.
That's good.
The power is cool, man. Put your mind in vegetables.
I got the power of kicking your mother ass.
I'm Teletron.
And what's your superpower?
I can teleport across vast distances.
Did he just jump?
No, I did not. I teleported. You're jumping. You're not teleporting.
Tune in for American Super Idol on Fox. A kid from Chicago, nicknamed Smelly.
You received Jack's books for only $19.95.
Flash! Flash, where'd you go?
Buck!
Flash, where are you?
We'll return to the 1937 classic, Giant Spaceballs from Outer Space, after these messages.
Kids, you have to respect your elders. They've been around the block a few times and they might have advice that will actually help you solve a problem. Listen to what they have to say, especially when they're drunk. Ask them lots of questions and extract information that you can use against them later.
Did you know that homeless people were instrumental in the history of aviation? The first man to actually fly was a man named Edward Tate, a homeless man that the Wright brothers tied to a kite and pushed off the edge of a cliff.
We now return to the 1942 classic, Giant Spaceballs from Outer Space.
Why are they firing at us?
They must be hostile. Flash, go ahead, I'll hold them off.
Oh, welcome back. This is El Camino Jerry on WSUK's Popcorn in the Movie. Hope y'all enjoying that movie. We've got a great sponsorship we're working on. It's called Homeless History Month. We're saluting our brothers and sisters of the streets. Y'all know that I used to be homeless back in the Vietnam War. And this was my truck and it's brand new and this is where I sleep, so I can relate to those people on the streets. And there's people on the streets now watching this because we're all about promoting and sponsoring and helping those poor homeless people. So enjoy that. Now go back to the movie and get back to smiling and dialing and helping us, but enjoy the movie too.
We now return to the 1942 classic, Giant Spaceballs from Outer Space.
We're picking up a high radioactive count on the space molecules on the translucer.
Yes?
General Gibson for Colonel Lansfield from Earth Headquarters.
Stand by.
Colonel Lansfield.
I'm having trouble picking you up on my space communicatron. There's static caused by the asteroid belt.
We have their last log entry through our recording reproduction unit.
Yes.
We don't know what we're looking for.
No.
Well, I can't tell you any more than what was in that report this morning.
Is Chapman there?
Chapman? I need him for the Mars project.
Sounds like he's qualified for the job. Just send Chapman.
Ask Chapman to report.
Yes, sir. Captain Chapman, report to the Colonel.
But I was playing hacky sack with my own nuts.
Esta noticia nos llega de última hora. Tenemos información de...
Stops the odor on contact.
I love to feel the raindrops rolling down my crack, but nothing's that as good as having a Wolverine licking my sack. Sack licking could be fun, sack licking could be good. It's one of those things they teach you when you're hanging in the hood. Sack licking, sack licking, sack licking good.
Sing that sack song, Billy! Come on, Billy, sing!
Nothing like a good sack to get you in the mood. Some people think it's wrong, some people think it's rude, but I will say otherwise, 'cause I know it's the truth. Nothing like a good lick on my sack to get me feeling loose. Sack licking, sack licking, sack licking all day long.
Let's name all the different things that can lick your sack.
Well, you can get your kitty or you can get your dog. I got a farmer friend who even got a big pork hog licking on his sack night and day and night. Some people say it's wrong, but I just think it's really right. Sack licking, sack licking, sack licking, licking sack. I've been away from home for quite a while now. I ain't seen mom nor dad or even a family cow. But I'm telling you, one of these days I'm gonna head back, 'cause there's a girl there who's got a hamster that licks sack, sack licking, sack licking, sack licking.
That's the way we all lick sack.
I think all you scientists are crackpots.
Spaceball, hostile aliens, can you hear me?
Tonight's WSUK movie is sponsored by Zach Markowitz.
Commitment, integrity, trust. These are all words that form the very foundation of a sentence. Hi, I'm Zach Markowitz, and growing up in St. Petersburg, Florida, I learned some very valuable lessons from my grandfather. In fact, he gave me one very important piece of advice that, frankly, I'll never forget. Well, it's not important right now. The point is, I'll stand behind you. The tougher the case, the farther behind you I'll be. And each of the other attorneys in this law firm are equally as dedicated. We've all done many hours of court-appointed community service. Each of us have personally experienced the effects of drinking and driving. So, whether you have a voice box or a hole in your throat or one of those microphone things that you hold up to your Adam's apple, it doesn't matter. I'll listen to you. I'm Zach Markowitz. Let your voice be heard.
Call Zach Markowitz today. First there was the single blade shaver, then the twin blade. After that we introduced the triple blade system. Now Glick has gone beyond the bounds of shaving. Introducing the newest personal grooming technology, the Octagonator 8-blade shaving system. As the first blade glides smoothly across your skin, the second blade catches the hair follicle at the root, while the third blade lifts the hair, the fourth blade stretches the hair, the fifth blade separates the outer epidermis from the rest of your skin, at which time the sixth blade retracts to reveal a pneumatic pulley system and gyroscope, which supports and balances your head. The seventh blade glides across both the hair and skin, lubricating it using our patented synthetic-like gel and built-in plastic adhesive strip. Finally, the eighth blade pinches the top layer of skin using a twisting motion. This allows the shaver to pull the hair yet again, cutting it for the closest shave ever. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not even six or even seven, but 8 f***ing blades. The Octagonator 8-blade shaving system. Go beyond the bounds of shaving.
Buy our new shaver with a double handle swivel shaving head and side view pairs with two extra packs of floating triple blade swivel heads, incompatible but absolutely free.
We now return to the 1931 classic Giant Spaceballs from Outer Space on WSUK.
People of Earth, we have been watching your planet closely for the last millennium and are very disappointed at your lack of evolutionary progress. We thought you showed signs of hope, so we sent the Ambassador of Peace as our gesture of faith. But you killed him. The way you treat each other, the way you treat yourselves, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Now I have come to this depressing rock to inform you that you are all out of time. As soon as I depart, you will have 5 minutes left until total destruction.
Because of my rash impulsiveness and quick finger, the Earth will be destroyed in 10 minutes.
I wouldn't worry about it, Flash. Because of the friction density on their planet, the hands of their clock move so much slower. 10 minutes to them is like 3,000 years to us. By the time they come back, we will have developed full world peace and be at one. Or else we'll be ready to destroy them with new weapons of superiority. I wouldn't take it too hard, old chum.
So we have some time then!
Flash, time is all we do have.
Did you fart back there?
What?
You know, caught one. Squeeze the cheese, the old two-bun salute.
Yeah, I guess I did.
It's okay, everybody rips one now and then. Do you remember that meeting last year with the guys from Japan?
Sure.
I was cutting them left and right.
I didn't notice anything wrong. In fact, it smelled like fish and roses.
Yeah, well, the fish was the Japs, the roses was my ass.
Wow, how'd you get your ass to smell so good?
Well, I use these. Check them out, Bobby.
Dr. Rose's flatulence fragrance pants? Where'd you get these?
I got those at a truck stop, but you can get them in any flower shop or drugstore. Here, check this out. Smell this.
Peanut butter. Wow, how does it work?
It's simple. Just place one of Dr. Rose's flatulence fragrance pads in your underwear using the patented adhesive backing, and you're ready for a day of farting your way to freshness. Now, it may sound like you've crapped your pants, but it will smell like a country breeze.
Golly gee whiz, that's lemony fresh.
Yeah, one of over 50 different scents. So what do you think?
You know, with my upset stomach and tendency toward meat in my diet, I think I'll put these through a workout.
Hey, buddy, looks like things have picked up.
You bet.
So the pads are working for you?
You kidding? Take a listen.
Smells like jasmine.
Ah, the sweet smell of success, Bobby.
Dr. Rose's flatulence fragrance pads in 52 refreshing scents, including new raspberry and pina colada. With Dr. Rose, the gas you pass becomes freshness that lasts.
Whew, that was a great movie, and that's all for this week's Popcorn in the Movie, WSUK's Popcorn in the Movie. This is El Camino Jerry. Y'all have a good week. See you here same time next week.
Call the president! Tell him my balls are swollen!